friends, what you just saw wasn't any type of fairyland garden. It was urban, it was New York, it was Coney Island. Lately, ever since we dropped the residential, we started to have support. Everybody knows when we had condos in our plan, I say it plain. I know a lot of times they say, don't talk about the negative, talk about the positive. We talk about everything tonight, because this is a project that's also a labor of love and something we care about greatly. And the blogs went against us, and the papers went against us, and the press that's also powerful as part of it. Both papers and video media went against us. And since we dropped the residential component, I saw two taglines that gave me the oomph again because I started to get beaten down, I gotta admit. One was from, I think it was this week's Brooklyn Papers, which was not a supporter. And this week's paper was Build Joe Built. And another one I saw picked up from Forrest Gump, the movie, was Let Joe Build. And I mean it seriously to all of you. Charlie, you said to me, you could be the hero of Coney Island. It's in your hands. You know what? That's the only way I want to do Coney Island. Every other project we do, and we do millions and millions of square feet throughout the United States and cities all over America. This for me is personal. This for me is my hometown. And unless, and I mean it, it's a big statement I'm making here tonight. Not a lot of developers would say it. But unless we see support from both communities, whether it's the community that lives here in Coney Island or the community that operates rides and is tenants and is part of the design groups and the creators of Coney Island, and you know what, to some degree, even the blogs, you know what, respectfully, I don't know if I want to build Coney Island. I only want to build it if I'm building something that I'm going to be proud of to give to my kids, my grandkids, your great-grandkids, and I do it in a nice way, a soft way, with blessing. And last, and certainly not least, my goal here tonight, I want to emphasize, yes, it is to make money. It's a project that's got to make a profit at the end of the day. I don't fool, I don't hide behind it. But you know what? This project is a little less about making money, and it is a little bit more, or maybe a lot more, about making the world a better place.